What's the biggest myth Christian women believe about preparing for marriage?
So I would say the biggest myth would be that you have to find the right man, right? Again, going back to we have these checklists, these boxes of the characteristics, the qualities, the finances for some people of what they expect or they want in their ideal husband, right? And there's a lot less focus on becoming the right woman, right? Because when you think about it, the right man or the man that you desire, I'm sure he's got a checklist too, right? Right? Do you meet those, right? And I hate this. What do you bring to the table? Right? I hate that. That could be a whole thing on another day, but I hate that question. But in reality, what do you bring to the table, right? What kind of woman, what kind of wife are you going to be, right? So instead of the myth of just, you got to find the right man, or even when you see people that are single, or if you ask people, oh, why are you oh, I just haven't met the right person yet, right? People don't want to talk about it. It's not that you haven't met the right person. Are you the right person, right? Are you the right person, right? And even like speaking with that, a lot of people will say that, right? I haven't met the right person, or I keep meeting the same kind of man, or I keep meeting the same kind of woman. And the common denominator is you, right? If you keep meeting the same, these are the same people, right? It's a you problem. People don't want to talk about it, right? So instead of focusing on the right partner, focus on you becoming the right partner and you embodying those qualities and those characteristics first. So I would say that would be the biggest myth.
Yeah, that's good. I want to kind of change directions a little bit. We got a couple of minutes. And so, first of all, I want to do Shazani Uncut.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to do Uncut. But first, I want to take a word from our sponsor at Love Fearlessly Intimacy 30 card intimacy card deck that my wife and I created. Great for date night, great for when you're getting to meet someone. Questions that really make you think. And so the cool thing about this deck is that it's coming from a husband and wife who actually we put our minds together and just didn't think of only the men but the women too. So Shazani, I want to ask you one question from this deck. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. How did you manage hurt and disappointment growing?
Ooh. Okay, wait. Ask me that again. How did I? That
How
was a good one.
how did you manage hurt and disappointment growing up?
Growing. So when I was growing up, how did I manage it?
Yeah. No age in particular, maybe your clearest recollection as far as like that time you were hurt and how did you process it?
So I'm gonna be full transparency. I didn't manage it, right? I didn't know what those feelings were. So again, I didn't realize some of the hurt and things that I had been through until later on, right? I'm 41. I'm going to be 42 next month, right? So I didn't realize a lot of this till later in my 30s, right? And I was like, wow, I'm really traumatized from, this pain or this thing that I felt when I was 7 years old. I didn't realize how that one little incident that seemed so insignificant um really damaged, or not, I don't say damaged, I don't think anyone's damaged, but really hurt me, right? So I didn't, right? And I would, when I was younger, I acted out a lot in anger, right? And like you said, it's a secondary emotion. A lot of times when people are angry, they're not angry. They're hurt, right? Their feelings are hurt. They're sad and they don't know how to express it, right? So I would say when I was younger, I didn't know how to express it and I didn't know that I was hurt. So I probably was angry a little bit more when I was a child.